Welcome back to Unstable TV! And you're through to Irish Couple Reacts. And do stay tuned because this happens every week.
So if you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of these videos. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you!
Thanks for joining us for another react! So Danielle, what are we reacting to on Unstable TV?
Today, we got a request from our friends over at Sadrum. We are going to pop them in the description below. So make sure you all go and check their page out and subscribe to them too. They asked us to do a Christmas alternative video. So we're going to do 10 Santa alternatives from around the world.
Without further ado, let us go! Jingle bells.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, and we all recall the most famous Christmas character of all, Santa Claus.
Oh, it's Rudolph.
The jolly bearded gift-giving elf in the red suit
that's
is
stop motion.
beloved around the world. But the way we know him now is a relatively recent construct, dating back to this
there he is now.
1931 Coca-Cola ad, painted by artist Hayden Sundblom. Santa Claus is considered to have originated from Saint Nicholas, a 4th century Turkish bishop and patron saint of children.
Oh, he's a Turkish
But the
bishop.
modern concept of Santa has evolved from a combination of many traditional holiday characters from around the world, most of which are still beloved and gleefully anticipated by children today. But not all of these Yuletide visitors bear presents and good cheer. Some of them offer mischief, others downright terror.
Oh, that's scary.
10. Father Christmas. This holiday patriarch from across the pond is synonymous with Santa Claus today, but he has a pretty interesting backstory. Following the English Civil War in the 1640s, Puritans took over the government, beheaded King Charles I, and outlawed Christmas along with everything else fun. Resistors of the new regime used the folk legend of Father Christmas in pamphlets to promote the return to the good old days. He was usually depicted wearing green. After the restoration of the monarchy, Father Christmas remained a symbol of the holiday, which was more about adult merrymaking. In the Victorian era, Christmas shifted to a family-centric season, and Father Christmas became the nocturnal gift giver we know today. 9. Christkind, or Christ Child, is the gift giver to children in many countries including Austria, Switzerland, Germany, Croatia, Italy, Portugal, and Brazil. In the 1500s, the founder of the Protestant faith, Martin Luther, promoted Christkind as an alternative to the Catholic gift giver, St. Nicholas, and the day of giving was moved from December 6th, the feast of St. Nicholas, to Christmas Eve. Although the figure is meant to be the infant savior, it is often depicted by a blonde woman with gold wings. Sinterklaas and Zwarte Piet.
Ah, that's where it came from.
Is the Santa Claus of the Netherlands. He is a white
I'm saying it like that from now on.
who dons the traditional red and white robes.
Is that Amsterdam? Is that Amsterdam?
The Netherlands, yeah.
Bishop, and rides a white horse. According to
Imagine being the person on a bad trip walking down that street.
And arrives in the Netherlands by steamboat each year in November. His arrival is part of a large parade and is broadcast nationwide.
That'd be really
His
cool to go
servant,
to.
Zwarte Piet,
That'd be amazing to
or
see.
Black Peter,
Oh, that's not
accompanies
good.
him. On December 5th, Sinterklaas gives gifts and candy to good children, while Zwarte Piet punishes naughty children, throwing the particularly bad ones in a sack so he can take them home to Spain for further torture.
What?
Not surprisingly, the Zwarte Piet tradition has come under fire in recent years for its racial tone.
Yeah, it is. That's very
especially since
racist.
The character is usually played by a white person in blackface. 7. Tomte. Also called Nisse, these magical characters originated from pre-Christian Scandinavia. They are small men with white beards wearing traditional farmer's garb and pointy red hats. Basically, garden gnomes. They were thought to be the souls of the first owner of a farm and would help good farmers but punish bad, disrespectful farmers by spoiling crops and tying cows' tails together. After Christianity was introduced, the Tomte became a part of Christmas. He appears at the door with the Yule goat and gives gifts to good boys and girls who leave out buttered porridge for him.
Interesting.
6. Odin. The most ancient character on our list, Odin was the chief god and ruler of Asgard in early Germanic and Viking religion. He was a bearded and one-eyed wise man who, on the night of the winter solstice, known as Yule, would lead a hunting party and ride through the sky on a sleigh pulled by an 8-legged horse. He would judge the good and the evil and leave gifts by good children's shoes. When Christianity conquered Odin's lands, his legends were attributed to St. Nicholas, and the Santa Claus myth was born. Though children no longer anticipate a winter visit from Odin, he is still honored once a week, as Wednesday, or Odin's Day, is named for him. 5. Belsnickel.
Wow.
Children in parts of Germany and
He looks a bit
Pennsylvania
devious. What is this thing?
in the United States expect a visit from Belsnickel in December. He is a crotchety man dressed in disheveled brown clothes. He makes children recite poems and prayers or solve math equations.
Looks like you break a stick on your back if you don't say it right.
Candy and cakes and whips naughty children, but warns them that they still have time to improve their behavior before the arrival of St. Nicholas.
Weird.
That's really messed up.
Had a moment in pop culture when he was explained by the character Dwight Schrute in the NBC
of course,
The Office. 4.
I know what he gets up to.
And the Snow Maiden. Deed Moroz, or Old Man Frost, brings presents to children in Russia and Eastern Europe on New Year's Eve. He wears a long blue.
The Russians
don't
have to flex even on Santi.
Look at a magic staff. He dates back to pre-Christian
I like that
times
outfit though.
when he was the Wizard of Winter and was considered cruel and evil.
Oh,
Christianity adopted and reformed him
Scratch
to
that
a
outfit.
kind-hearted character. His daughter and helper, the Snow Maiden, accompanies him. It is said that her mother is spring
Check
and
the
that
drip,
she is
though.
made of snow. When she fell in love with a mortal man, the warmth in her heart melted her.
Oh, cute.
Number 3, the Yule Lads. On the 13
lads.
nights before Christmas, Icelandic children are visited by the 13 Yule Lads. The lads are the sons of a mountain troll and leave presents by shoes, but also play pranks on hapless families. They are often depicted in the company of the Yule Cat, who eats naughty children. Each lad has a name which describes their favorite pranks. The names in English, in order of appearance, are Sheep Cout Claude, Gully Gawk, Stubby, Spoon Licker, Pot Scraper, Bowl Licker, Door Slammer, Skyer Gobbler, Sausage Swiper, Window
Sausage
Peeper,
swiper.
Doorway Sniffer,
Don't.
Meat Hook, and Candle Stealer. Kinda puts Happy and Dopey to shame.
Yeah, literally.
Number 2, Krampus. This horned and hairy Christmas demon has gotten a lot of exposure lately with the 2015 sleeper hit. But the half-goat, half-demon with a long, Gene Simmons-like tongue has long been terrifying children in the alpine regions of Austria and Germany. He doles out coal and whippings to bad boys and girls on December 5th, the night before the feast of St. Nicholas. On this night, known as Krampusnacht, many towns hold parades where people will dress up as Krampus, drink, and cause mischief. Number 1, Befana. The Christmas witch comes from an Italian legend about a very good housekeeper who offered shelter to the 3 wise men on their way to visit the
Like the way the story's been going.
She accompanied the wise men and gave gifts to Jesus, who in turn made her the mother of all Italy. Her appearance is that of a traditional scary witch, an old crone with warts, a long nose and chin, and a pointy black hat. However, she is a kind and loving character who is said to sweep the floors of homes when she visits on Christmas Eve. She flies on a broom down the chimneys to give presents to good children, coal and dark candy to bad. Children leave her wine and treats.
Ooh.
Which of these worldwide Yuletide characters do you hope will be stopping by your home this holiday season?
Just
Let me
Santi.
know in the comments.
Yeah,
and be
exactly,
sure to
that's fine.
subscribe
Santi
for
and
more
those,
fun
we don't want any
holiday
more,
videos.
thanks. I mean,
That was interesting.
yes, that was quite the list. Merry Christmas, everyone. We're gonna run away.
Did you know any of them?
No, I didn't. Well, bar Santa Claus, obviously.
Yeah.
I
I
know.
knew Krampus as well, but again, that was just from the film.
Yeah. You seen the film?
I haven't seen the film now, but I know about the
I was
film.
about to say you watched the film without me. Big shout out to the original content creator. Make sure you check them out and subscribe to them. Give them a watch as well. And a big shout out to our suggestees, Xandrum. Thanks again for that. You'll find them in the description. Make sure you check them out. Yes, what a list, and what a suggestion because we wouldn't have thought to look that up. So that was brilliant. Thanks again for that. And yes, I am frightened by a lot of the pictures and the demonic looking creatures in there. Definitely something to research and look up, Danielle.
Some of the festivals though looks kind of interesting. I wouldn't mind going to some of the festivals, even the Krampus one. You get more of a sense of you get more of a sense of other cultures and other traditions as well, which would be really cool to go and see. And that one over in the Netherlands, bar the blackface, that's not great.
Yeah.
But the rest of it looks pretty cool.
The blackface one is disgusting.
No, that's not right.
We hope they get rid of them because that is awful and it's not right.
There's ways to do things these days without being racist.
Yeah, that's our 2 cents on that. Number 2 is gonna haunt me. That was frightening. Even the drawings are very like horror. They put him more on Halloween than Christmas, but you know, I suppose every country has their own traditions. Let us know down below what you guys thought of the list and which one did you guys already know about or did you not know about or just finding out for the first time. Do let us know in the comments below.
And can we address the elephant in the room here really quick? Why do they all whip kids? What's this all about and all the folklore? Like, that's really strange, isn't it?
Yeah, that's really messed up.
Yeah.
Like, what's the whipping about? If anyone knows, let us know down below because we don't understand that.
Strange.
That one, yeah. But I tell you one thing, the Russians know how to flex when it comes to Christmas cars. Like, oh, that looked like a Cadillac Santa was standing in. You know, the drip, you know, the Santa and Mrs. Claus is wearing over in Russia, that was 10 out of 10. But unfortunately, you know, they turned out to be evil creatures. I think that's what it said, was it?
I actually can't remember. There was a lot to take in there. There was a lot of traditions and a lot of new stuff we didn't know. So
let us know how you guys are going to celebrate Christmas. And of course, if you have any special traditions in your country over the Christmas, do let us know in the comments below because we'd love to hear from all you guys globally.
And if you have any other Christmas videos for us to check out, considering it is December, drop them below too.
And we'll see you in the next one. We will chop ourselves out of this.
So as always, you are the beautiful people of YouTube and we have been Unstable TV.
So drop a comment below and let us know what you thought of this reaction video. And if you have any suggestions for us to do, let us know too.
And as always, we will see you in the next one. Bye.